between police and the public make headlines across the country. Today, in a small room in Little Rock, cops and members of the community meet for a frank discussion on how to improve relations between the two. Fox 16's Drew Petrimo joins us live in the studio tonight. And Drew, you got a chance to actually sit in on that meeting.
Josh, there were tough questions and sometimes uncomfortable topics, but both sides say it's meetings like these that lead to progress.
On the actual question, okay, it's more favorable.
Edmund Davis lays out tips for dealing with law enforcement.
My hands are out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am.
Davis is a college professor and community activist who developed a 10-step plan to stop the situations from turning violent.
It shows people how they have the ability to respond responsibly when it comes to law enforcement.
During a Saturday afternoon meeting, there were candid conversations between those attending and officers about stories like the confrontation between cops and kids at a Texas pool.
It seemed like he came to the scene agitated.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Both sides told stories of their experiences in the community.
Because a lot of times as an officer, you walk into some places and you can tell that the mood of the whole place changes.
I have came across something that can be real, you know what I'm saying, intense for no reason to a good person.
During a role play, people put themselves in the shoes of an officer to get an idea of how difficult their job is. Jordan Stevenson says he left with a better appreciation of what officers do.
It's good to hear their side sometimes too in a less intense situation.
Pulaski County Sheriff Captain Carl Minden came to the discussion on his day off, hoping to take a small step in the right direction.
I'd love to be home watching the College World Series, but it's important to me as part of this community that people trust us as police officers and know that we're here to help you.
Now, today was part 2 of a 4-part series where the executive director of the program, Edmund Davis, will hold events in the community.
So, Drew, we've got several more meetings coming up. Do we know when those next ones are? If anybody out there wants to get at one of those meetings?
Both of them are scheduled for July. One will be in Southwest Little Rock, and another one scheduled for Jacksonville. So you can look them up on Facebook. They have a page. They really want to try to get as many people out as they can.
Sure, we'll have those dates on our website as well at fox16.com.